Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is another MLG replay out of course, MLG Anaheim. This is Losers Bracket, Game 4. You're looking at Millennium Todd spawning as the blue Protoss. He'll be facing off against none other than Slayer's Alicia, spawning as the red Protoss. I'm Tumba, co-casting with me, Dark and Light.
That's right, Tumba, and despite the fact that Alicia, he does have quite a bit of a mountain to climb if he wants to take this serious. He's been fighting it out, taking the two last games pretty convincingly. Last game showing us some pretty impressive 4-gate play, just overpowering his opponent with a great aggressive timing.
To say he had that timing fleshed out is an understatement. It was literally executed perfectly, and I really feel like Todd, after that game, wants to get back in this and say, okay, listen, he put on the aggression there. This is a critical game for me. I need to go ahead and play as crisp as humanly possible. So
absolutely,
looking for a solid game right now out of Todd.
Yeah, would not be surprised at all by that. He may tilt a bit, and 4-gate himself, love to see just what he does opt for. I know that he'll probably be playing a bit defensively due to the fact that his opponent Alicia did open so aggressively last game. Typically, that is the mind games that you do play in these extended series like this.
Yeah, and we can see, of course, you like to reference pylon down, gateway added.
Yes,
pylons, gateways, very important things to Protoss.
Yeah,
things that are critical to winning the game.
And pylons, they power all your other stuff. When I started playing Protoss, that was a lesson I had to learn very quickly.
Yes, absolutely. As you can see right now, going to drop one gas, and if you want to go ahead and see sort of what's indicative of a build out of Protoss, you always want to see if they add a second assimilator. That could be a tell to a lot of things.
Absolutely, yeah. The gas is such a big tell, as you said, of what tech they will be opting for. Both players sticking to that normal timing on the first assimilator. No kind of crazy 2-gate play out of either player. Going to be getting that gas at a standard time. We'll have to see what they do follow it up with. Alicia is going to be throwing down that Cyber Core. No second gas just yet. Todd may be opting for the gas to here, harassing with that probe a bit, just staying active, getting near that assimilator location a bit, but no, just going to be mining those minerals, keeping Alicia's probes from mining once again, staying with that Huck-esque probe being as annoying as possible.
Yeah, everybody got to see Huck's skills with the probe at DreamHack, as he was so annoying. DreamHuck, all the way through the entire DreamHack series was being so annoying with that. He gets most annoying probe award for sure for that tournament. Now, I have to mention, since we are talking about Huck, I do have to say, I have been swayed. I used to, foreigners for the win all the time, right? Well, kind of count Huck as a Korean at this point. He's got a Korean training regiment. I mean, he's immersed himself in the culture. Really, it's hard to go ahead and claim a foreigner victory with the Huckster simply because of the work he's put in over in Korea. And good on him for that, man. I really admire Huck's work ethic and dedication to StarCraft.
Yeah, absolutely. Korea, the place to be if you want to be putting your full effort into StarCraft 2. And it looks like both players will be opting. Well, look at this. Just Alicia will be opting for that second assimilator. Todd did get the scout off on that, so he will be reacting accordingly. Going to be throwing down 3 additional gates. Going to be opting for that 4-gate himself this time around. We'll have to see how it works out for him. A few of the units of Alicia are active on the map, looking to deny any probes of Todd. Moving in here now with the Stalker and the Zealot, going to force the units of Todd back. His Stalker coming in now, getting pot shots off on each Zealot. Todd's Zealot is close to falling. We'll lose that. Looks like Alicia will lose as well, but he will escape with that Stalker. Actually escaping a bit with that probe of his. Will get scouted by the probe of Alicia, but he was able to slip by there, and that is critical if he can get a proxy pylon down.
And look at this, Darkin. Gateway research almost finished at this point. He did have one chrono boost saved up, so he's got this build down perfectly himself. Every Protoss should, of course. And right now, Gateway's warping in and switching them over. So we're going to see some action here as pylons are finishing on the low ground of Alicia. Could Todd turn the tables and do to Alicia what was done to him in the last game?
Yeah, Todd taking a page out of Alicia's book, throwing down those very aggressive proxy pylons. Going to be making that warp in now. His warp gate is finished. Moving in now with all these Zealots. I love that juke with the probe, and it's paying dividends right now. Moving in with all the Zealots, looking to focus down that pylon now. Not the best focus fire, I don't think. The Immortal will be out soon. I'd like to see him find some way to deal with that. Moving in now to try to deal with these Stutter Stepping Sentry and these Stalkers.
You know what the problem for Alicia is right now, Dark, and I love to say it. Zealots in the base. Zealots in the base, just doing work right now, taking out pylons, causing mass pandemonium wherever he can, just destroying stuff. And right now, Alicia's a chew toy in the mouth of the big dog, Millennium Todd.
Yeah, this was a nice reaction out of Alicia, but honestly, Todd is controlling this so well right now, looking to focus fire that Immortal. Looks like he may get it, no, but we'll be pulling back there with his units. bit of a missed focus fire there with the Immortal focusing on the Zealots for a little bit, but no, Alicia, pretty good shape, but some more Warpins coming in now with Todd, and looks like he may be overrun here. Just so many units in the base right now of Alicia.
Alicia really has no way to counter this. He can only hope to try to hold it at this point, and this is kind of the problem with that 3-gate Robo, like we said earlier.
That Immortal so close to falling there. It looks like he will pull it back just in time, though. More pot shots on with those Stalkers pulling back there, looking to juke forward and get that. Looks like he will get the snipe off on that Immortal. Nice move there by Todd, and now he's in excellent shape. He has the superior Stalker count, the superior Zealot count. He's in good shape all around here, and if he pushes it in, he should be able to get the win. Also unpowering one of those gateways, so Alicia is only at 2 gateway capacity right now. He also lost that Robo facility, so he's in horrible
none of that, none of what you just mentioned good for Alicia.
None of it good, yes.
None of it good at all. And as you can see right now, the forces of Millennium Todd just growing exponentially, and just going to go ahead and knock out this Cyber Core, start to focus fire down some of the production out of Alicia, and Alicia just in so much trouble.
It's pretty much over right now for Alicia. He just cannot fight this army. Todd's going to continually reinforce this. He has superior production right now, superior just units on the field already. Going to be focus firing more and more pylons, may even supply block in here. It'll be close though. And I think Todd will be taking this series very well played right now by him.
Yeah, absolutely. But look at Alicia, man. Alligator Blood just trying to hang in, fighting for his life, and I love this. Yeah, he's trying his best. He's got all that heart, all the heart in the world. Of course, Code S player, as you stated earlier, and just doing the very best he can to try to fend off this constant aggression out of Todd.
And right now, there's just too much. He's focus firing all these Stalkers down now. Stutter stepping forward, going to be able to take all of those out, and it will be it. Looks like he will be taking this game here in Alicia. I don't think anybody expected this. Alicia will be falling out of the tournament very early, losing both series to Millennium Todd.
So Millennium Todd has done it. Ladies and gentlemen, Millennium Todd, he's obviously more than competent Protoss. So if you haven't heard of him, check him out, because we just watched him sort of dismantle a Code S Korean in Slayer's Alicia. And I have to say, Darkin, I'm shocked.
Yeah, it is quite the surprise. I'm sure everybody was surprised by that result. No one could have expected a Korean of this caliber being knocked out so early in the open bracket. But Todd, Korean sniper, if you were able to take him out, obviously he was quite the Warcraft 3 pro, showing that he has what it takes to make a big performance in StarCraft 2 as well.
Well, it's good to see those Warcraft 3 pros coming through into StarCraft 2. Of course, you know, when I hear Warcraft 3, I think Grubby. I think We Made Fox's Moon as well. Moon having a little bit more success, I feel, than
doing
Grubby.
Doing pretty well in foreigner tournaments. Not the best results as I've seen in GSL, but he has made a bit of a splash again, taking second place at DreamHack against Tuck, so nice there.
Absolutely. So that's going to wrap it up for us. We hope you've enjoyed this series. I'm Tumba.
I'm Dark and Light.
And we hope you had fun watching.
See ya.